'Cause girl, I feel it when you look.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Swung on to center field. It's going back. It's gone. A grand slam by Taylor Westmoreland. She's got it. She did it. It's a no-hitter. Into left field and deep. Back toward the wall. It's gone. Walk-off two-run home run. To the fence. She makes the catch and Cedartown advances to the Elite Eight, and then Cedartown dugout explodes. Cedartown Lady Dawgs softball is here on the Big Double A, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Cedartown has won the series. We'll try for the sweep this afternoon, or this evening actually, 6:56 your time. We'll have first pitch probably about maybe close to 7:58, maybe, or 6:58, maybe 7 o'clock. Andy, the bats came alive.
They did.
In that first
At the right
game.
time. This caught fire. Big comeback.
Yeah.
Won the game, what, 15-12?
15-12, that's
15-12.
right. Reagan Clark, who pitched in relief in that game, will start this one. Starting lineup goes like this. Michaela Jordan is leading off in center field. Haven Barclay, the left fielder, hitting second. Mary Sil Brumby at first base, hitting third. We'll see if she gets walked again. Taylor Westmoreland is catching in this game. She is hitting in the cleanup role. Reagan Clark hitting fifth, pitching. Nicolopoulos back in her natural spot at shortstop, hitting sixth, hitting seventh. Designated player is Avery Davis. She's earned herself a spot in the lineup. Ivory Boozer, the third baseman, hitting eighth, and hitting ninth is Autumn Boatner. Emma Tuck is the flex player here in Game 3 of the series.
Batter for the Dragonettes, number 1, Hannah Grizzle.
Hannah Grizzle, the center fielder, will lead things off here in Game 3, Game 2 today. Clark is ready. The pitch. Down low for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes.
Infield's playing in, looking at her hands, just in case she lays the bunt down here.
1 ball and no strikes. The pitch. Pops up the bunt, and it's caught by the pitcher, Reagan Clark. 1 away.
Jammed her up, made her take it straight up with it.
Number 11, Michaela Kirkhoff.
Let's hope these bats can stay alive this game as well.
We have a
Stay hot.
We also have a different umpire crew in this game. The first crew is done for the day. Pitch on the way. Strike call, late call, nothing and 1 the count. Clark with 1 out here in the top of the first. We're assuming the lineup is the same. This, I believe, would be Kirkhoff.
Hey, sounds good to me.
0-1 pitch. Hit towards short and through for a base hit. They were playing her pretty shallow, and had she been playing in the normal spot, maybe they get her, but It was a tough play. So Kirkhoff
Number 34,
with the base hit.
Allie Long.
And that'll bring up Allie Long.
Infield playing back and double play depth.
The pitch. Strike called. Outside corner, nothing and 1 the count.
The difference in this umpire and the other one is you can actually hear ball and strike.
Oh, yeah. He lets you know. 0-1 pitch. Bounced up there. Taylor gets a stop, throws to second, and not in time. Had it been a force play, they might have had her, but it was to the third base side of the bag. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner now at second base with 1 out. Right on the dot, 7 o'clock. We have a pre-recorded football broadcast ready for you as soon as this game is over with. 1-1 pitch. Base hit down the third base line. That's going to go all the way to the corner. That will score the run. Pickens will take a 1-0 lead. It's going to be a long double. 1-0 Pickens.
Nothing you can do about that.
Batter for Dragonettes, number 14, Lexi Grizzle.
What's the pre-recorded football broadcast?
Cedartown versus Central from last year. It was the region championship game.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. Down low. Good stop there by Taylor.
You know what's going to happen, right? Somebody's going to be flipping through the dials, and they're going to say, hey, I thought Cedartown was off
they
this
were
week.
off. I can't
we
believe
should have
it."
went to the game.
And it won't be on video, so they won't know.
Right?
Just on radio.
Just right on out there and watch that game.
Here's the 1-0. Just missed outside, ball 2. What they ought to do is turn the lights on tonight anyway. Just to deke people out.
Just to cause mass confusion.
And those lights, you can see them from far off. I was coming back from Rockmart the other day. 2-0 pitch, down the middle but low, and it's 3-0. And I came over the hill from right there at the top. It's where the Forestry Service is, and it was, you can't even look at it. That was in the dirt ball 4. A 4-pitch walk will put them on first and second. But those new LED lights out there at the football stadium,
Hope Buchanan.
they bright. Here's Hope Buchanan.
An upgrade was needed.
Yes, it was. Buchanan had a home run in the first game of this series. Missed away, ball 1. Reagan's missed with 5 straight. Lady Dogs won game 1, 15-12, in a big comeback.
Fantastic comeback. What, down 5? Is that correct?
Down by as much as 5, you're right. 1-0 pitch. Taken high again, ball 2. 6 straight.
That didn't miss by much.
It wasn't, yeah, it was.
And it's probably tough coming
Pretty
off.
close.
Got a new home plate umpire with a brand new strike zone, and Reagan pitched some of the last game, too. You got to figure out what he's calling.
2-0. Fly ball to the gap in right center field. That's trouble. That's going to fall for a base hit. Runner stopped for a moment. Here comes the throw into second. Runner's going to score. They don't even throw to the plate. 2-0 Pickens. Another double.
Single.
Single. You're right. Sorry.
I got you, man.
Dragonettes, number 31, Hannah Parks.
The runner hesitated for a moment. Here's Parks. Parks pinched hit in the first game. And that one misses low, ball 1. All of Cedartown's available pitchers have been used already. You can still go back and, if you have to, you can bring in Emmy Arp or Haven Barclay, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Arlen Boatner.
Yes, you're right, Boatner. Boatner is playing second base here.
You would be in
one.
trouble if I wasn't here
I am.
tonight.
I don't know. I don't know how I got through last night.
You did a great job. I listened to some of it.
1-1 pitch. Swung and missed. Good pitch there from Reagan Clark. Yeah, I'm calling people's names that completely wrong sometimes.
That's okay. I've heard worse.
1-2 pitch. That's trouble. That's base hit to the right side. Runner's going to stop at third. They're loaded with 1 out. That was just a well-placed base hit. I mean, it was a pretty good pitch there from Reagan.
Right.
Which was able to hit it past second base.
Man for Dragonettes,
Past
number
Boatner.
13, Charlie Finley.
Now Charlie Finley, the catcher. Two nothing Pickens. They had a couple of big innings in that first game.
And they're looking for more.
Corners playing in, especially Boozer over at third base. She's about a third of the way in. Ball 1, just missed.
You making the road trip to Charlotte tomorrow?
I wish.
You wish?
No, I'll be making the road trip to my couch.
Absolutely.
1-0 pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. You're not, are you?
Negative. I saw what tickets were bringing. I can buy a nice TV what they're asking for those tickets.
And then some, probably.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-1. Back to the circle. She stops it. Only play will be to first, and they get her. Run scores. It's 3-0, but it's now 2 outs. If that's hit to any other part of the infield, they have to play at the plate.
Yeah, I think Reagan's momentum took her more toward first base with it if she was going after the ball.
Peyton Green now the batter. 2 outs, base is still full, 3 runs in. Clark with the pitch.
Didn't mean to.
Yep, grounded it foul down the right side, nothing in 1. Friday night lights, but not football. Softball. 0-1 pitch. Little nubber toward shortstop, and the catch is made by Kaylee Nicolopoulos.
Good job.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I need something. I don't know.
Give me a slap in the back of the head.
Thank you.
Help you out.
Give me a Gibbs slap.
I
We
got
head
you.
now to the bottom half of the first. Pickens strikes for 3. Cedartown coming up.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Starting pitcher for Pickens.
Number 12, Michaela Jordan.
Starting pitcher for Pickens, Cheyenne Coleman. And leading off for Cedartown, Michaela Jordan, Haven Barclay, and Mary Sil Brumby will be due up here to face 0-0 in the circle. Pickens strikes for 3 in the first inning. They have the early lead. Dogs will have to come from behind again if they want to win it. Just missed ball 1.
Michaela always seems to get a great at bat. Even down 2 strikes, I think she becomes a better hitter.
1-0 pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. A delayed call. A little closer than that first pitch, a little farther in. 1 ball and 1 strike. Coleman delivers. Swing and a miss. That's a good pitch.
Yeah, that was nasty.
It was a low pitch and it sunk. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The sinker.
The 1-2. High and away, 2-2. Now the 2-2 again. Little soft ground ball to second base. She boots that one, no chance to get her. The throw goes away. It goes out of play. She'll have second base. She'll have to stop there, which is kind of unfortunate. If it stays in play, it may bounce away from a defender. She might be at third.
Right. I think Michaela's speed made the error more than anything. I think the second baseman knew how fast she was coming and knew she had to get rid of the ball quick, which caused the error.
Barclay at
You
the
could
plate.
actually charge her with 2 errors. The boot and then the bad throw.
Yep. You certainly could. Haven Barclay with speed at the plate, fouls that one back. No balls and a strike. Mary Sil Brumby, who was intentionally walked not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 times in the first game.
And I expect them to do it again this time around. Didn't help him any.
No.
Still got the L.
The 0-1 pitch. Barclay takes low and away. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Barclay slaps a bunt foul the other way. 1-2.
Just a tad late on the bunt. Not bad.
Coleman with the 1-2. Fouled back. Count still at 1-2. Michaela Jordan is at second base, reached on a fielding error and then got to second on a throwing error. 1-2. Bounced up there, and she's going to be in there easily at third base on the ball that got away. 2-2.
I think she was there even if the catcher makes the play.
She might have been running on the pitch. I think she was. Man, she's fast. So fly ball could score a run here. 2-2.
Oh.
She went, strike 3. Tried to hold it up, but she couldn't. With first base open and 1 out, what do?
Oh, my gosh.
They're going to walk her.
Are you kidding me?
The 6th time she's been walked intentionally today.
I get it every once in a while, but that's ridiculous. Have faith in your pitcher that your pitcher can go after the best hitter. See what happens.
Taylor Westmoreland now runners at the corners with 1 away.
That's just how I look at it. I mean, every once in a while, yeah, I see it. The walker that much.
Down the first base line, they'll tag the bag, go to second. She is, now they called her out. They already got the out at first. That eliminates the force at second,
Right.
but I guess they got the tag applied to her. And that would be out number 3. And Cedartown fails to score here in the first. So it did count.
Yes.
So it is 3-1, but that's the inning. Because the runner scored before the play was
Right,
completed.
and it was not a force anymore.
Right. If it's a traditional double play, there's
That
no
run
run.
does not count.
That's right. We head now to the second. Cedartown trails at 3-1.
Are you ready for steel equipment, that is? At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Welcome back here. We head to the second, and Cedartown trails at 3-1. The run does score. The run does score on that ground ball to first base, so you can credit an RBI to Taylor Westmoreland, even though it was a double play per se. It was an untraditional double play. High and tight to the batter. That's the pitcher, actually. Cheyenne Coleman, ball 1.
Should get out of the way in a hurry on that one.
I would too. That was
Yeah.
That ball had some flames on it coming to the plate. 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground and foul toward third. 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the second. Cedartown has won the series. They're looking to sweep it here, but they trail at 3-1. Cedartown has had to come back in the first 2 games. 1-1. Swung and missed. 1-2.
Shows the fight in this team. But now a 5-run deficit late in the game, and you come back and win. You scored 7 unanswered.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Resilient. That's the word I'm looking for.
1-2 bounces up there outside,
Good.
2-2.
Good stop by Westmoreland.
Those looking for a football game, Cedartown and Calhoun canceled this week. Back to the backstop, and it's 3-2.
Come on, Clark. Let's find our spot.
Bulldogs football back in action next Friday here at home against New Manchester. 3-2, ball 4. Lead off base on balls.
And for the Dragonettes, number 1, Hannah Grizzle.
Now Hannah Grizzle for the Nets. Runner on first, nobody out. Pitch.
Pick her off.
1 ball, no strikes.
Westmoreland's not scared to throw it down.
She's not. She might not have had a clear lane to throw,
Right.
though.
I say as a left-handed hitter.
That might have been the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the 1-0.
Oh, goodness.
That one really got away from her that time. Back to the backstop, and it's a 2-0 count. Runner over to second base. Coach Monroe seeing a little control issue. She heads out there to try to calm her down.
Give her a chance to reset.
Over the past, last night's game and then in game 1 today, had to pitch and called upon to start in this one. 2-0 the count to the batter, Hannah Grizzle. Now she steps back in there. Two-0 pitch about to be made, and here it is. That one also got away. Same problem, same as the last pitch, and it's now 3-0. It's like she's not got a good grip on the ball or something.
No. She's thinking too hard.
Runner at third, 3-0. Strike called inside corner. And that pitch is just about, you can make contact, but it's really hard to make solid contact because it's so far in and it's at the knees. 3-1 pitch. Hit off the end of the bat. They spoil the drawn-in infield, and it goes over the head of everybody, and it's going to score the run. It's 4-1 on a bloop single.
Not much you can do with that.
Batter for the Dragonettes, number 11, Michaela Kirkhoff.
On a 3-1 pitch, Grizzle levels off on it. Was high. It probably would have been ball 4, but she hits it and then pops it up. But like we said before, the infield was drawn in.
Right.
Hoping to maybe get a bunt or something like that. Pitch. There's a strike. Nothing at 1 to count. Runs have certainly not been hard to come by in this series. 0-1. Chopper towards second base, and she misplayed it. Goes in the outfield. Runners will be at first and second. If Bodner just puts her glove down, she probably has it, but she hesitated, maybe thinking it was going to bounce a different way. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she had more time than she thought. I think she had time to square that ball up. She was probably thinking about the double play as well.
Instead, there are nobody out. Runners first and second. A run is in here in the second. Here's the pitch. Strike called outside corner. Number 34 is Allie Long. The second inning was not good for Cedartown in the first of the twin bill today. 0-1. Hit deep to left field, back to the wall. That is off the wall. Throw comes in to the shortstop. They're going to go to the plate. She is out at the plate. Got the tag down.
Wow.
Great throw in from the outfield, and a great throw by the cutoff person, which was Kaylee Nicolopoulos. A strike to the plate.
Well executed by Jordan to Nicolopoulos to Westmoreland for the out.
Dragonettes, number 14.
Well executed.
Lexi Grizzle.
Saves a run for the moment, and it's the first out. Runners will be at second and third.
Going ARP.
Yeah, they're going to go to ARP right now. That ball was crushed, by the way. Absolutely crushed to the wall. So here we go. Amy ARP will come back in. She pitched. She started game one, was relieved in the third inning, I believe, in game two, or in game two of the series. And she will have a few tosses. We'll come back. Cedartown trails at 4-1 here in the top of the second.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Bill and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Seal, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner. Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Amy ARP comes in relief of Reagan Clark. Reagan goes an inning and a third. Our center field camera has been knocked out of alignment. Look at the pitcher.
Oh, wow.
It's a bit out of alignment. I may have to go fix that later. That's high and away, ball one.
I can run up there and take care of it. Which way does it need to go?
Just center the picture.
I'll carry this with me.
The camera's got a screen on it. You can look at that. There's a ball hit right to second base and almost had the double play, but not quite. Out number 2.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. Andy's going to be my camera guy. He'll straighten out the picture for us.
Dragonettes, number 22. Hope Buchanan.
Yeah, just twist it. Yeah, you can just twist the whole thing there. It probably just got turned out of place. Andy's going to go to the outfield and fix our camera for us. The pitch on the way. Strike called. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Taken upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners are at second and third. Amy ARP pitching in relief. The pitch on the way. Popped up. Taylor runs out of room toward the net. That's strike 2. Two and 2 the count with 2 outs. Runners second and third. It is a 4-1 lead for Pickens. 2-2 pitch. Hits her. Runner will have to head back to third base. So it's a dead ball on the hit batsman. And they're loaded up with 2 outs.
And for Dragonettes, number 31, Hannah Parks.
Here comes Parks. Pitch on the way is upstairs, ball one. That one is a ball. 2-0 the count. Popped up right side. Foul territory, and it's going to be out of play. 2-1. Two and one, base is full. Amy delivers. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there. It's 2-2. There we go. Andy getting the picture all straightened up there. It is a tedious process, let me tell you, when we set up. Pitch, 2-2 is fouled away. Andy's got that thing straightened up, just as good as new. And now Amy with a 2-2 pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and she gets out of trouble. We head now to the bottom half of the second. Pickens 4 and Cedartown 1. We'll be back after this.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100, and all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
We are back here as we head to the bottom half of the second. Amy Arp strikes out the side, and we head now to the bottom half, and she will lead things off, will Amy Arp, and then Kayla Nikolopoulos will be up there.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 14, Amy Arp.
Amy Arp, the batter. Pickens on top 4-1. Here's the pitch. High and away, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to shortstop on 2 hops. She'll field and throw, and she is out. 1 away in the inning. Andy Tuck with the save, man.
Multi-talented. Multi-talented.
Nothing to it.
I tell my wife every day everything I can get done.
Here's Kayla Nikolopoulos. I provide a play-by-play of the camera fix, too.
Oh, good.
Just for you.
Man, I appreciate that.
There's a strike call on the outside corner. Nikolopoulos with a great relay throw in the previous inning.
Well executed.
0-1 pitch. Back to the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I guess the Braves have the 10 o'clock game tonight?
No, they're on Mountain Time, so they'll start. I think they'll start at 8:15 today. So
Okay.
Little earlier. There's a ball hit the other way down to first base, but she'll field that and tag the bag for the second out. Avery Davis now will bat for the first time in this game.
She had a big triple the last game. Pinch hit triple.
Number 9, Avery
I think
Davis.
2 RBIs, is that correct?
Yes, and she had 2 RBIs in the game yesterday, pinch hitting. So Davis gets to start as the designated player. There's a strike call on the outside corner, 0-1 the count. Lights are on here. Here's the pitch. One ball, one strike. The 1-1. Swung and missed. That is a
Very good
nasty
pitch.
pitch. 1-2 the count.
Not much you can do with that pitch.
I think you centered that camera better than I did. You may be my permanent guy to center the camera.
I mean, I got you.
That's foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's not a whole lot of things I can do, honestly. But that may be one of them.
Avery in the hole, 1-2 pitch. Chopper toward first. Another one hit the other way, and another 3 unassisted. And the Lady Dogs go in order here in the bottom of the second. Pickens on top 4-1 as we head to the third.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Lady Dogs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
4-1 lead for Pickens. Charlie Finley will lead things off. Emmy Arp is pitching in relief of Reagan Clark. Pitch on the way. Strike call. 0-1 the count. It is right pleasant out there now, isn't it?
It is. Very nice.
Probably mid-70s. Maybe upper 70s.
Good night to sit on the back deck and,
That one line foul. The folks over there in the cooling hut.
Yeah, that's my in-laws.
Well, oh, it is?
Yeah.
They didn't even see that one coming.
No, they're eating popcorn.
It hit the roof, and they were startled.
Well, heads up.
Always got to pay attention at these games. That one hit down the third base line and foul, stopped by the coach over there for the Dragonettes. Pickens trying to salvage the final game of the series.
Be great to win this game, be back to 500 in the region.
No doubt. The 0-2 pitch. Again, hit hard foul down the left side.
Might want to play the line there, Boozer.
She's gotten it closer every time.
Mm-hmm.
That first one, that was a rocket.
Yes. How about something down away here?
She's been pulling it.
See
what she does. She pops that one up. That might be a tough play. Nicolopoulos back on the grass, makes the catch. Great play there by Nico. And you have to negotiate with the cut of the grass right there. And here at this park, the cut of the grass kind of slopes up a little bit.
That is true.
So she negotiated that pretty well, made the catch, almost had to turn her back to it. There's a ball hit towards short. Another diving stop by Nicolopoulos. Throws from her knees. Got her. What a play by Nicolopoulos. From her knees, throws to first base.
I'll give the kid credit. She does not mind getting dirty. She don't mind laying out and sacrificing her body for the play.
Cheyenne Coleman now the batter. Coleman is the pitcher for Pickens here in this game. Two-out pitch. High and tight. Ball one. Top of the third. Base is empty. And 2 out. Pickens with a 4-1 lead. Arp delivers. Low and away. 2-0. Our next broadcast after today will be Tuesday. Doubleheader up at Heritage.
That's the Dalton area, correct?
Ringgold.
2-0.
A little farther than that. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That is a haul.
Straight up 27.
Yep. Or 75.
I usually take 27. I think it's a more scenic route myself.
Yeah, that is true.
And the school is closer to 27 than it is to 75.
Okay.
2-1. That's fouled away to the left side. 2-2. You get to drive through Somerville and Tryon and Lafayette and some of those other towns up that way. What's that town where Gordon Lee High School is? Chickamauga.
Yes.
2-2.
Very cool little town.
Yep. Just missed low and away. 3-2. They've got a Sonic, and that makes me very happy.
That's a place I'm not going to eat at. I'm just going to tell you.
I love me some tots from Sonic. Oof. Payoff pitch. Ball 4.
That makes my belly hurt thinking about it, Andrew.
Oh, well.
And for the Dragonettes, number 1, Hannah Grizzle.
When I go to Carrollton, my go-to place is Irish Bread Pub. Good little place on the square.
Never been there.
And last night, on the way back from Pickens, drove through Canton, stopped at the Cracker Barrel. Had myself
that's a winner.
The maple bacon chicken. It is delicious.
Sounds delicious.
I'm just,
You hungry, buddy?
Well, I've already had 2 hot dogs.
Yeah. Shouldn't be hungry.
No. I just got off on that tangent.
I like the Cracker Barrel's lemon pepper trout.
I saw that on the menu. Almost got it. 2-out walk. Here's the pitch. A little ground ball towards second. Throw goes to first. She's safe.
She was booking it. Wow. That girl's got some serious wheels.
Tell you what, Bodner might have had a better chance if she tagged the runner going by.
That kid hit the ball
she
found an extra gear.
She sure did.
Wow.
Batting for Dragonettes, number 11.
It was slowly hit.
Kirkhoff.
And Bodner was playing, relatively deep on the infield dirt.
Right.
No chance.
Imagine if that happens again, she'll be charging the ball to make sure she gets it there.
That was Grizzle, I believe. Chopper toward third, and they're going to get the runner again going by. So, 2 left aboard for Pickens, but that's it. We head now to the bottom half of the third. Cedartown trails by 3. It's 4-1.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Jamming to some Van Halen between innings here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. Cedartown will bring number 6, Ivory Boozer, to the plate. Follow that with
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 6, Ivory Boozer.
I believe that's Boatner who's going to be on deck, and then back to the top of the order with Jordan. Here's the pitch. Bounced up there and back to the backstop, ball 1. We need to get the bases loaded for Marysville Brumby. What are they going to do? Walk her with the bases loaded?
It would not surprise me.
Is there any situation where they wouldn't walk her? 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut there by Boozer, and she came up empty. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Got away from her and bounced off the netting. 2-1. In game 2 of the twin bill today, Cedartown trails 4-1. Already taking games 1 and 2 of the series. A win last night and a big come from behind win in game 1 today. 2-1. Chopper towards shortstop. 2 hops, throws to first, got her. First out of the 3rd for Cedartown.
Pickens County shortstop did a great job of playing that hop. She didn't try to over-pursue it. She let it bounce, played it, got the out.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 2, Autumn Faulkner.
Of course, Cedartown and Rockmart both not playing football tonight. Rockmart is off. Pitch. Soft chopper. That might be an infield single. Throws to first. She'll just have to eat that one up. It's going to be a 1-out swinging bunt single.
Whatever you got to do to get on base.
Yes, sir.
Now we're in business. Back to top of the lineup.
Number 12, Michaela.
And look,
Jordan.
if Michaela reaches and then Barclay reaches, then you got bases loaded for Seal.
That is true.
3-run deficit here, 1 out, runner on first. First pitch is upstairs to Jordan, ball 1.
Pickens' pitcher doesn't have the same control she had the last couple of innings.
One ball, no strikes. The pitch. Runner goes, pitches a strike, throw down to second, is not in time. Question was, did she overslide the bag? She did not. Kept a hand on the bag just barely.
She tried to slide just a little too close to the bag there.
Oh, yeah. Almost overslid it.
Yeah. She might be hurt.
Uh-oh.
Might have a little dirt in her eye.
She's all right. Rub a little dirt in it. She'll be fine.
There's mud in the eye.
Which is basically what the problem is, right? 1-1 the count to Michaela Jordan. They might have the eye wash ready for her in the dugout when she comes in there. Big swing and a miss on a breaking ball.
Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jordan was thinking all fastball there.
She sure was. A couple of good off-speed pitches from Coleman here.
2 strikes, I'd expect to see the off-speed pitch again.
1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on. Fly ball to the right side. Right fielder coming in. It's fair down the right field line. She's got the green light from second. She's going to score. It's going to be a triple. the second triple today, I believe.
Yes, she had one in game one.
She sure did. It's 4-2, an RBI triple for Michaela Jordan. It's 4-2.
Number 11, Haven Barkley.
Andy, she just dropped that one a foot inside the foul line.
Exactly. And she was getting it around the spaces.
Here's Haven Barclay. Try to drive home Michaela from third.
Do you run the squeeze play here?
I would.
You got a big bat behind you.
Pitch.
Maybe.
They do try to squeeze, and it's fouled, nothing in one. When you got a left-handed batter like Barclay, she can swing from her shoulder too, but that slap hit that she does is her specialty.
Right.
No balls, one strike with a runner on first, or third rather. A run is in. Pitch. Hit the other way. Base hit down the left side. It is 4-3. She hit it where no one expected it to.
Good job.
Hit it the other way. 4-3, and Brumby, will they walk her and put her aboard? She's the go-ahead run.
Maybe not.
Number 22, Marisol Brumby.
I think Brumby just kind of expects it now, and they're going to walk her again. When are we going to, golly. That is the 7th time she's been intentionally passed today.
Number 3, Taylor Westboy.
I get the reason, but every once in a while I want to see my pitcher go against their best hitter and see what she's got. That shows little faith in your pitcher.
Marisol Brumby is going to have the most walks in the state of Georgia before this game is over. She's already had 7 today. Taylor takes upstairs. It's a double steal, and everybody moves up.
Yep. Fake bunt steal.
1 ball and no strikes.
That's right, Taylor. Make them regret that.
Tying runs at third. The go-ahead run at second in Brumby.
That's kind of a big disrespect to Taylor as a player to walk the one in front of you 7 times. Make them pay for it. I don't think I've ever heard of this before.
I've never seen it. Did that hit her?
It did.
Yes, it did. Bases loaded,
She's
1
not
out.
happy.
Number walk seal, 7.
That in.
7 times.
Number 14, Emmy Arp.
Now Emmy Arp will be the batter. Emmy is now the pitcher. She has a chance to help herself. Marisol Brumby is the go-ahead run. They walked her intentionally again. Here's the pitch. Chopper back to the circle. They go home for 1. That's all they're going to get. A high throw. It goes in the outfield. If they throw good, they might have gotten her. Here comes another run, and she's going to score. 2 come in there. 2-run score, even though they got the force at home.
That works.
All the way around from first base.
And you got an interference call with the first baseman.
That moves Arp over to second base.
Kelly Nicolopoulos.
And Cedartown now leads it 5-4.
For the pitcher, number 4.
Arp tried to make her turn to go towards second after the throw when the first baseman was in her way. Umpire saw it, gave the interference call, and moved her to second base.
That's right. So Annabeth O'Neill
What we
out.
doing?
I'm not sure what's going on.
What we got? Oh. Got a little meeting at home plate. You got a sub.
Looks like it. They haven't made any kind of a move yet. It's
No.
just they're talking about it at home plate.
It's a long conversation.
Very long.
She subbing the whole team?
No. Not likely. Cedartown coming from behind again. for the third time in as many games. They're going to sub the catcher. So Charlie Finley, who was catching, is out. And it's tough to tell who that is over there. I can't really see her number that well from where we are. Is that 13?
Yes, she caught the last game.
That is Charlie Finley. Beg your pardon, they had another catcher in this one. We did not get a lineup for game 2, so we were just kind of going on assumption, but they did sub catchers. That's right. They do a couple more defensive adjustments as well. All right, so here we go. A double play that was not made. They got one out at home plate, but 2 runs score on a bad throw to first base. Here's Kayla Nicolopoulos. Annabeth O'Neill running for Arp at second. There's a ball hit to right field. It's going to be down. It gets past her. It rolls for a while. She's going to head to second. She's going to try for third. Throw comes into third. She is out by a mile.
She's laid out.
She did.
Trying to pick her up.
It did score another run, and Cedartown leads it now 6-4. And Lady Bulldogs come from behind and take the lead 6-4. We head now to the break. Top of the 4th on the way next.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Bill and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Seal, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner. Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double-A.
Allie Long in the batter to lead things off. Lady Bulldogs find themselves in front, 6-4.
Timely hitting and taking advantage of some errors, mistakes by Pickens County.
That one fouled away. Allie Long was playing shortstop in the first game. Don't know if she's there in this second game or not, as we mentioned before.
As far as I know, she's still there.
I believe so. We'll say that.
Yes.
Strike one. Amy Arp looking to hold it right here.
Keep that momentum on our side.
0-1 pitch. Hit to center field, and she's going to have to play that on a hop. They were playing her pretty deep. That'll be a single up the middle. Michaela was playing.
14, Lexi Grizzle.
She was playing a lot farther back than she normally does.
Right.
If she's playing at normal depth, she might have that.
That's one of those cases that you want to keep the ball in front of you than over you.
And case in point from the previous inning.
Right.
Lexi Grizzle now the batter. There's a strike. Good pitch there from Arp. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Hit toward left and a base hit past shortstop. Runners will be at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back solid hits for Pickens County.
Batting for the Dragonettes, number 22, Hope Buchanan.
And Hope Buchanan, she had a 3-run home run in the first game of this series. Has been quiet today for the most part.
Yeah, let's hope that keeps going.
Let's let that, for Cedartown fans, status quo would be great. That one in the dirt. Taylor Westmoreland quick out of her stance to keep the runner at second. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece and fouled it back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners were taken off on that, and they will head back. At least the lead runner was. 1 ball, 1 strike. Emmy delivers a 1-1. Breaking ball and a strike. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it was.
I don't think Pickens County much appreciated that call.
They did not. See if Emmy can get this batter. It would be a big out if she could. 1-2. Just missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swung and missed. Took something off of it and fooled her. A big first out.
Batting for Dragonettes, number 31, Hannah Parks.
And here's Hannah Parks. It's a force at every bag. Infielders playing back for a double play possibility. Pitch to Parks. Grounded foul left side. Strike 1.
Look at Nick Galapis get off his bucket and make that play. He may have pulled a hamstring, kind of limped off.
He's smiling about it, too. By the way, he didn't know that you had made fun of him the other day.
Oh, did you tell him?
I did.
What did he say? He laughed?
He laughed and said something.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch. Hit solid to third base. They got the tag. They throw over to first. Got her. Did they get the tag or not?
No, she
Safe.
did not get the tag.
Either way, that's a great play. That saved a run. Second and third now with 2 outs.
Batting for Dragonettes, number 13, Charlie Finley.
Ivory Boozer tried to apply the tag going by, but the runner was able to evade it, but she still threw over to first and got the runner. And now 2 away, runners second and third. And this is Charlie Finley. And the pitch. It's low, ball 1.
Just low. Not a bad pitch.
1 ball and no strikes. Tying run in scoring position with 2 out for Pickens. 1-0 pitch. There's a strike, dropped it in there. 1-1. That one hit on the ground to third. Boozer throws to first, got her. Inning is over. Cedartown gets out of trouble. No runs come across. Cedartown leads at 6-4 as we head to the bottom half.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dawgs.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Avery Davis, the designated player. Ivory Boozer, the third baseman. And Autumn Boatner, the second baseman, will be due up here. The 7, 8, and 9 batters in the lineup. Great defensive plays over there at third base.
Oh, yeah.
By Ivory Boozer.
Very good.
And she has really manned that hot corner well this season.
And again, Lady Dogs battled back down 3-0 early. Came back, now they have the lead 6-4.
Here's Avery Davis.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 9, Avery Davis.
Avery has been so impressive at the plate here of late, earning herself a starting role as the designated player. Pitch to Avery. Just missed away. 1 ball and no strikes.
Her triple in the first game was a game changer.
It really was.
They gave just enough insurance runs to keep the game out of reach for Pickens County.
1-0 pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Had some inward motion, but it just missed inside.
Big difference in going in your turn to hit down 1 or down 4.
Well, in the game yesterday, she had a 2-run single to the right side, and it was a big one. 2-0, swung and missed. Big cut, and she didn't get it. 2-1. Bottom of the 4th. 6-4 lead for Cedartown. Bounced up there. 3 balls, 1 strike. We may have to join the pre-recorded game in the second quarter.
Okay.
I mean, we can start the game. We can start it whenever we want to, really. But 3-1 pitch is hit on the ground to shortstop. 3 hops, a roller, throws to first. They just did get her by a step.
It's not like we don't know who won that game.
Yeah, I mean,
you know.
Region champs, you know.
Yeah. Got a banner for it. We know.
Here's Boozer.
Number 6, Ivory Boozer.
Thought it was really incredible to think about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, football team won the region championship last year. Baseball team won region, swung and fouled back, nothing in 1. All 3 teams, softball, baseball, and football, went to the Elite 8.
Very impressive.
No balls, 1 strike. Coleman delivers. Popped up and foul, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way outside, ball 1.
That'd have been a strike in the last game.
Fifth Amendment. 1-2. Almost got her inside, but that was
That's a tough
ball
pitch
2.
to
That
take.
was, I mean it. I thought it was going to ring her up, to be honest with you. My goodness. Boozer will take it though. Evens the count up at 2-2.
No, probably not. It's opposite day, remember?
2-2 about to be made. And here it is. Hit solidly to right center field. That's down and all the way to the fence. Boozer rounds first, heads to second. She's going to hold there with a stand-up double. Ivory Boozer with her glove and now with her bat.
When it goes your way, goes your way. You
Oh,
know?
yes. She tattooed that thing.
Yes, she did.
Autumn Boner.
And here's Autumn Boatner. Top of the order looming as well on deck. She
We
with
might bunt
Kayla
here.
Jordan.
Move her over to third.
Why not?
Especially with the leadoff coming up behind her.
Why not? And with her speed.
Right. She got on with a swinging bunt her last at bat.
She'll take that outside corner, call a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Boozer at second. That big double all the way to the fence. 1-1 to Boatner. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Bounced up there, pops away. Boozer winds up at third base. And the count is 3-1.
Boatner's going to stand in the box and wear that one. She was not moving.
Nope. We'll see what she does on a 3-1 pitch here. Here it comes. Bounced it up there. That pops away, but Boozer does not advance. Ball 4. First and third with 1 out. Back to the top of the order. Michaela Jordan, the batter. We have a coaching visit, maybe a change.
Michaela Jordan.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna. Looks like they may make a change here. She's heading out to the field umpire.
That's different.
Which is different.
Yeah. She's asking a question.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just a question and not a change. Because she went right past the circle.
Yeah.
And went right over there to the field
she went right
field
to
umpire. By the way, in the first game we had a 3-man crew. This game we have a 2-man crew.
Lost 1. You don't see many 3-man crews.
Not unless you're in the playoffs.
I think she went out there to ask a question to have a longer timeout for her pitcher.
Possibly.
Because now she's going in, after she spent 2 minutes here talking to the field umpire, she comes back to the mound and gonna kill another couple minutes. Here comes Blues. I'll tell her to hurry up. Yeah.
Michaela Jordan. Boozer at third and Boatner at first. Michaela Jordan, top of the order. Haven Barclay behind. 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Cedartown leads at 6-4. Cheyenne Coleman, the pitcher, 0-0. Looks in, the pitch. Runner goes, pitch is a strike. No throw. 0-1 the count, runners second and third.
I would love to see Seal come to the plate, bases loaded.
That's the only scenario I can think of that they wouldn't walk her. 0-1. Hit toward third base. They will go to the plate. They've got her hung up. They might get her, and she gets back to the plate. No, she's going to be out at third. So they get the lead runner. Runners will be at first and second.
Not much you can do with that.
Boozer tried to get back to the bag in time, but she couldn't do it.
For the Lady Dogs, number 11, Haven Barkley.
If Haven Barclay could walk or get aboard and have the bases full, we might see what they would do with Seal. We've seen them walk the bases loaded. We've seen them walk Seal to lead off an inning. Strike called. Runners playing away from the bags, but they head back. 0-1 now to Haven Barclay.
Maybe Barclay will walk when we get Seal with the bases loaded.
That's exactly what I was thinking. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Big cut. 0-2. You know, when you call an intentional walk, first the 0-2 pitch, that one missed high, ball one. You just say, I want to intentionally walk her, and she heads to first base.
Right.
Until a few years ago, in Major League Baseball, you had to throw 4 pitches out of the zone.
Right.
If only that you could do that here, I would say, Mary Sill, just pop out of the batter's box and try to hit one of those pitch outs. 1-2. Yes. Strike 3 called. That was a good pitch there from Coleman, and that will retire the side. Cedartown leads runners aboard at second and third. We head now to the fifth. Cedartown with a 6-4 lead.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
0-0. Cheyenne Cochran will lead things, or rather Coleman will lead things off here in the inning. And she'll take a strike inside corner, 0-1. We're in the top of the fifth, and Cedartown with a 6-4 lead. He's Andy Tuck. I'm Andrew Carter on a very pleasant evening. Here's the 0-1. Squared to bunt. She did not commit.
I think O'Neill in the dugout realized it's a bunt for anybody else to park did.
She sure did. Here's the 1-1. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch coming. Here it is. Low and away. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. Pickens had, yeah, go ahead.
Don't need to lead off on.
No, Pickens had a couple of base runners left stranded in the previous inning, but you can't hold them off forever. 3-1 pitch, ball 4 high. Lead off base on balls, or was it not?
It was not.
2-2.
3-2.
Now it's 3-2. I must have had another pitch somewhere. I don't know what happened.
Mass confusion.
I'm just tired. That's what it is.
Me too.
Payoff pitch. Hit toward third. That's a better result. Throws over to first. Got her. 1 away. I'll take a 5-3 put out over a walk any day and twice on Sunday.
Cannot argue.
Batter for the Dragonettes, number 3, Callie Hemme.
Allie Hamby now the batter. I believe she's pinch hitting. She may have been one of those replacements. Third base coach heads toward home plate, probably to make note of this change.
It takes her forever.
Coach Monroe is out there with her iPad.
It takes this coach for Pickens County forever.
Well, and I'm wondering if there's if it's a hit she can't, if it's something she can't do, because Coach Monroe heads out there with her iPad that's got Game Changer on it.
Might have a problem.
I wonder if we had a
match.
Problem with the lineup here that might not have matched up. I don't know. the entire outfield comes into the infield. Everybody is in the middle of the circle, so
They figured out what they're going to do tonight.
may as well have a team meeting. And they're still discussing it down there
We've got a problem.
along the third base line. Well, while they're discussing all that, a reminder that that Lady Dawgs will be taking on the Heritage Generals next week.
Yep.
Doubleheader at their place on Tuesday, then Thursday we're right back here.
I know what the problem is.
What's that?
She's so worried about not letting Brumby hit one out on her that she forgot about her lineup. She messed her subs up.
I don't know.
I think that's the problem.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And they're still down there trying to straighten all that out. Also, next Friday night, first football game in 3 weeks for Cedartown football. They'll be at home hosting New Manchester. Talked to Reese Tanner. He was here at the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing much better. He said he's clear to play. So we'll see if that's the case. But now the umpires are going to discuss this situation.
If we got somebody out of order, that's an out. And we don't have a lineup in front of us, so I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have their lineup for this second game. I suppose I could look on Game Changer and find it, but
we're going to get an answer here directly. I don't know.
I don't know. They're still talking, and they're talking with Coach Monroe about it now.
Somebody made a boo-boo.
And I guess that's what it is. Chris McKelvey watching says, let's play ball. I agree.
Tell him, Snook.
Let's play ball. Let's go home and catch maybe a second half of a high school football game on TV. Speaking of high school football, Haralson County's playing at home tonight. Also, Rome is at home hosting at Barron Stadium. Darlington is on the road. Rockmart and Cedartown both idle this week.
I think Rome has a big matchup next week. Like one of the top teams in the country they're playing. I remember somebody told me the name, and I can't remember who they are. So that was 5 minutes we'll never get back.
Yeah. So at the plate right now is Coleman. Coleman has batted already, hasn't she?
Yes.
Are they starting the inning over or something?
Can you get a mulligan?
Ball one, apparently, because she was just at the plate, wasn't she?
Wow.
Here's the pitch toward third, and that's a base hit down the left field line. She'll stop at first base, and we don't know what's going on.
Batting for the Dragonettes, number 1, Hannah Grizzle.
Now Hannah Grizzle will be the batter. We've got one out on the board.
As far as I know, there's one out. We saw that made.
Yeah. So we're not sure at all. All right, 6-4 is the score. That's the thing, though. I mean, something like that could turn this game around.
That is true.
There's a swinging bunt to the circle. Throw goes to first. They just got Grizzle. Runner moves up to second, 2 down. With Grizzle's speed, you got to throw perfect, and she did. Got it right over there to
That's a good play by
first
Ark.
base.
She knew she could go to second, take it directly to first, at least get one out.
So we have 2 out on the board. We believe that's correct.
As far as we know.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball and a strike there from Arp. Nothing to run the
Good
count.
frame job by Westmoreland. She pulled that high pitch down just enough.
Shine Coleman with a good piece of hitting is on at second base after hitting it down the left field line. That one to third base, stabbed by Boozer, throws to first. Third out recorded. Another great play at the hot corner by Ivory Boozer. We head now to the bottom half of the fifth. Cedartown leads it 6-4.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Mary Sil Brumby is scheduled to lead off this inning.
Number 22, Maricel Brumby.
Will she bat? That is the question.
Let's get in the box. Get in the box, Sil. Don't wait on her. Make her throw the pitch. Get in the box. Let's go.
Is she going to hit? She's going to hit. Listen to this cheer. And she's looking to the dugout. She's saying, why are you making her hit?
She's going to swing out of her shoes right here.
I would. Listen to this. Listen to this cheer coming for Seal. The first pitch. She took ball one.
Of course.
Of course. That just shows what a mature batter she is.
Right.
If it was me, I would have swung. Swing at everything.
If it was a fastball, she definitely would have. I don't know if she'll see a fastball.
1-0.
I was wrong.
She did. It was low, ball 2.
But she threw it when she couldn't hit it. She still might walk her.
But if she makes a mistake.
Which could happen.
The 2-0 pitch.
Oh, my God.
Low and away, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
It's going to be the intentional walk without saying it's the intentional walk.
Well, if it'd be funny if she did make a mistake and she busted out one of these stadium lights, we might have a Robert Redford moment
of all time.
Ball 4, high and tight. Well, 4 pitches.
That was a waste of time. She must have put her on.
Number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
Mary Sil Brumby walks for the 8th time today.
It's a modern day record.
That not an intentional one, though. Officially.
Yeah.
Taylor Westmoreland, the batter. Taylor takes a fastball away.
Yeah, you saw how quickly she located that pitch. That last at bat for Seal was definitely an intentional walk without saying it's an intentional walk.
One 0 pitch. Hit toward first base, stabbed, goes to second for 1, on to first, not in time. The throw gets away. She turns to second base. Throw goes into second, slides in safe. Just as good as a sacrifice.
True.
You just trade Mary Sil Brumby for
the Lady Dogs, number 14,
Westmoreland.
Amy Hart.
And I love Brumby, but Westmoreland is faster than Brumby.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Here's Amy Arp, a chance to drive home Taylor from second. The pitch. Hit toward shortstop. They'll look her back, throws to first. Low throw, it's away. Heading to first base, she's going to round third, head to the plate. Now she's going to stop. They got her in a rundown. Throw to third, and she is safe at third.
Ah, what a slide.
My goodness.
Great slide by Westmoreland.
You see what she did right there?
Came around side of the bag and then stuck her hand in.
Around the side and put her arm in and got the tag on the back.
That's athletic ability.
Number 42, Kaylee Nicolopoulos.
And while all that was happening,
Art moved to second.
She did. Second and third, one out. They're going to send out Annabeth O'Neill to run for the pitcher, Arp.
Comes to run for the pitcher, number 4, Annabeth O'Neill.
Nicolopoulos has swung a good bat today.
She has. She's been swinging a good bat lately. First pitch to Nicolopoulos. Hit sharply to shortstop, and they're going to double her off.
Nothing to do about that.
Nothing you can do about it at all. She just dug
Bad
out
luck.
that line drive, and that's out number 3. 2 left aboard. Double play on the line drive, and we head now to the 6th. Cedartown on top by a score of 6-4.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Phil and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Seal, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner. Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Andy, we move to the 6th. It's been a slow game.
But a faster pace game than the last one.
True. Emmy Arp, coming in relief of Reagan Clark, has pitched very well.
Much better than what she did in the first game.
Warm-up toss is complete. The throw goes down to second base. We're ready to go here.
Batting for the Dragonettes, number 34, Allie Long.
And Allie Long will lead things off. Sleeves rolled up and everything.
Gun show.
Taylor Westmoreland likes to do that too. Nicolopoulos just rolled her sleeves up. Pitch. Fly ball hit to shallow left field. Barclay could not make the catch. Throw will come in softly. She'll have a bloop double. Barclay gave it everything she had.
You know, I was watching Coach Little just backed up the outfield too. I mean, he just got to sign outfield to back up. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20.
Tying run comes to the plate. Lexi Grizzle is the batter. Pitch. Hit to shortstop. Through for a base hit. Throw comes into the middle of the infield and to second base. She'll make it to second base. They forgot about the runner at first, and she moves over there, second and third, nobody out. And Andy, that's big because that brings the tying run into scoring position, the go-ahead run to the plate.
With no outs. Here comes Coach Monroe.
Yeah, she's gonna talk about that situation right there. It's all about situational awareness.
Ground ball in the infield, you can look to run her back to third and try to make the out at 1. And she runs, hopefully you can double her up.
I'll put umpire out there to break the meeting up. And everybody heads back to their respective positions. Big jam here for ARP. Nobody out. Second and third. Hope Buchanan, who is a good batter, will be at the plate. Top of the 6th, getting late in this one. Pitch on the way. Fly ball right field. Diving catch in right. Runner tags and scores. Everyone moves up, second and third. Now, she sure left in a hurry from third base.
So we want to
I would appeal. I would appeal just to make sure.
Battle for Dragonettes, number 31, Hannah Park.
That's a good catch in right field by Emma Tuck.
Let's look in what we're going to do.
6-5 is the score. They will not appeal. I thought it was pretty close. Tying run at third with one out. The pitch. That's going to tie the game.
No.
It's down. Throw goes to second base. They won't have time to make a play.
We are tied.
6-6 rather. And
well struck ball.
It sure was. And let me tell you, where
number 13, Carly Finley.
Charlie Finley is the batter. She trapped the ball, but it was really close to, if that ball pops away from her and goes to the center field wall, it's probably inside the park.
That was the best play she could make, and I think the impact of her hitting the ground is what knocked the ball loose.
That one sliced the other way and foul. Strike one.
Because that ball was hammered.
Pickens ties the game up 6-6. The pitch. Taken away. Ball one ball and one strike. One and one with one out and a run or 2 runs in the inning.
Go ahead is at first.
One pitch. Good stop there by Taylor. Goes to first. They have her caught in a rundown. Safe at second. Holy smokes.
I don't know about that
Coach
one.
Monroe is furious. Oh, man.
Oh.
Two and one. The runner moves over to second. She got caught in a rundown. They had her picked off.
She was out.
She somehow gets called safe. Now she's in scoring position. 2-1 pitch, grounded foul, left side, 2-2. My, oh my.
Tough break.
Both of these games, you really kind of feel we're back and forth. Momentum shift a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This one really more than the first game. A swinging bunt. She is going to be safe.
Look home.
They're at the corners. We are still tied. A little swinging bunt.
Off the end of the bat, little dribbler between pitcher and second base.
Number 3, Kelly.
And with
Hippie.
second base playing as deep as she is, there's no shot.
Coach Monroe is out there with her iPad again. The batter is Hamby, number 3, Callie Hamby. All tied up 6-6.
We got a discrepancy.
Now the third base coach down there. Now we've got another meeting with the umpires. Now they're continuing to talk. There have been, in this inning alone, several stoppages of play.
Something's not adding up. They're looking at numbers.
They're still talking about it. Monroe back into the dugout. I guess everything is as it should be. I think I heard Coach Monroe say I just didn't have her in my whatever.
Right.
Go ahead run at third base with one out. They're at the corners. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
That gave Harper a chance to reset and try to get back in her routine. Find that rhythm again.
No balls, one strike, all tied at 6. Pitch. Hit to left field, base hit.
Oh.
They are going to take the lead and maybe more. It's in the corner. Throw comes in. What a throw. It's going to overshoot, though, the cutoff, and she did not come home to score from third. She stayed there, and that might have been a break for Cedartown. Had she not turned around and come back, we could be looking at a 2-run lead for Pickens. They take the lead 7-6.
0, Cheyenne Coleman.
And we're going to go back to Reagan Clark. So Clark's in there. Emmy Arp gave it everything she had. She is dog tired, and we head to a break. Cedartown trails now 7-6.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Well, we go from Reagan Clark to Emmy Arp and back to Reagan Clark. She'll take over trailing 7-6. Still only one out, and runners at second and third.
2 big runners at second and third. Dogs trail by 1, and it's getting late.
The batter is going to be 00 Cheyenne Coleman, the pitcher for the Pickens Dragons. Clark got to sit down for a little while. She's back out there. She didn't have her pitching chart on her wrist. Now she does. About ready to go here. Cedartown won the first game today, 15-12. We trail 7-6, top of the 6th. Squares to bunt. It's low. But a strike.
Way I took it.
Nothing in 1 the count, apparently. The 0-1 pitch. Checked her swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. They don't appeal. 1-1 from Clark. Back to the backstop. Runner's going to score. It's now 8-6 Pickens. Runner moves over from third. Even though Pickens has taken the lead again, you cannot help but think that the Lady Bulldogs, the way they've been swinging the bats, are capable of coming back in the bottom of this inning. But you don't want it to get too far out.
Until the last out is done, you're still alive.
A little roller to third. They'll look the runner back. Throw to first in time. Out number 2. Good play by Boozer again. She executed that perfectly.
She's doing a great job.
Dragonettes, number 1.
Andy, she focused on the ground ball.
Right.
Then took the look over to third just to say, hey, I know you're there, and threw a strike to first base, and that's what you got to do.
Right. And what I've seen out of the head coach of Pickens, who's coaching third, she's not going to take a big chance anyway.
Here's Hannah Grizzle. There's a strike called over the outer half. This second game has gone very long. Hit the other way and foul, strike 2. We had that, like we said, we had that football game ready to play when this concluded, but we may not have time to play it.
Play the second half.
Yeah, I might just do that. I'll have to figure out where the second half is.
It's after the second quarter.
Well, it's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying. 0-2 pitch. Did she go? Yes, she did. Strike 3. Pickens, though, takes the lead back. And they lead now 8-6 as we head to the bottom half of the 6th right after this.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double-A.
0-0. Cheyenne Coleman completes her warm-up tosses. She has the lead back, 8-6. And this bottom of the Cedartown lineup will face her.
Avery Davis.
Avery Davis, the designated player. She's had some good at-bats today. Ivory Boozer behind her. And then Autumn Boatner. Cedartown dugout making some noise, trying to rally their team back. Yeah. Pitch to Davis. Big cut and a miss. 0-1 the count. Oh, 0-1 pitch. Davis taps it foul. Strike 2.
Just a little bit out front of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battle back here, make her work.
0-2 to Davis. Strike 3 called. Where was that?
He's called out high, let her high strike all night long.
It was tough. That's a tough pitch.
Yeah, it was borderline, but that's what he's called. He's been consistent with it.
When I said where was that, I literally meant that because I wasn't looking.
Right? I got you.
Yes. Ivory Boozer, who made great contact her last time up. She had a double. Pitch. Upstairs, ball 1.
I'm just glad Boozer's not been hit by a pitch or a line drive or cleated. Or
She's been banged up this year on this team. 1-0 pitch to her. Fouled away. Strike 1.
Jammed her up.
One ball, 1 strike. One away, bottom of the 6th. The 1-1. Ground ball hit slowly to second base. Underhand toss will take care of Boozer. 2 away. And now Autumn Boatner.
Tripped. I don't know what she tripped.
What did she trip over? Her feet?
That or home plate. I thought she was going down.
Boatner.
Remember that movie Rookie of the Year?
Yes.
First the pitch. Just missed inside, ball 1. The kid slips on the ball, and then he can throw like 100 miles an hour.
Right.
Maybe if Boatner fell, she could hit a home run.
Or run 100 miles an hour. I don't know.
Something like that. I don't know. 1-0 to Boatner.
Good
Away. Yeah, good eye there. Indeed, 2 balls, no strikes. Several of our Cedartown viewers on Facebook Live saying, let's go Autumn. And we concur. 2-0 pitch to her. Back to the circle. Good play by the pitcher, and the Lady Dogs go 3 up, 3 down as we head to the last inning. It's the top of the 7th. Cedartown trails at 8-6.
Hot dogs and hamburgers in the concession.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Top of the 7th, Michaela Kirkhoff will lead things off for the Pickens Dragonettes. They lead at 8-6 over Cedartown. The pitch. Base hit to right field. Unless they can throw her out from right, they won't be able to. Tuck had to just throw her glove down to stop it, and a leadoff base hit the other way.
Dragonettes, number 34.
Reagan Clark is in the circle.
Allie Long.
She started this game, was relieved by ARP, and now she's back in there, came back in the previous inning. Top of the 7th, and a leadoff base runner on the leadoff hit. This will be Allie Long, I believe. It appears to be the case. The pitch. High and away, 1 ball, no strikes. One-0. Ball 2 upstairs.
Our half of the 7th, though, we got 1, 2, and 3. Top of the lineup coming up for us.
2-0. Ball 3. A ground ball to an infielder, preferably one of the middle infielders, would be terrific right here. Although you got a fast runner at first base.
Better move quick.
Yeah. 3-0 pitch. 4 straight miss. First and second, nobody out.
Batter for the Dragonettes, number 14, Lexi Grizzle.
Lexi Grizzle now the batter with 2 on and nobody out. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. You got to think both these teams are just absolutely exhausted.
I agree. Been a long 2 days.
Well, 1 exhausting game yesterday and 2 exhausting games today.
Right.
There's a strike called over the outside corner. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Hit up the middle and caught in the air. Great catch. She tags and goes toward third. Now they got the runner hung up between first and second, and she slides back.
Smart play.
Runner does move over. A great play in center field by Michaela Jordan. I thought she might have been in too shallow, but she was able to leap up and make the catch.
Great recovery by Jordan because that ball was tattooed.
Buchanan.
Here's Hope Buchanan with one out and runners at the corners. Clark, the pitch. Outside, runner, they go to third base to get that runner leaning, and she's back safely. Oh, they almost overthrew the pitcher.
Don't do that.
No. I didn't catch what the pitch was. Was it a ball?
I'm not sure.
We'll find out here in a minute. There's a strike. We'll say strike one right now. Yeah, it's 1-1. You are correct. Second and third, one out, 8-6. Pickens leads, top of the seventh. The 1-1 pitch. Hits her on the side. And now they're going to be loaded up. The good news about that, though, force at every base. So you would think the infielders or the corners would play in here.
You got to bring your whole infield in and go home with it. You cannot give up any more runs here. And they are.
Here's Hannah Parks, number 31. Pickens on top 8-6. Clark with a pitch. It's in the dirt, ball one. One-0 pitch. Wow, just missed. Ball two.
Not by much.
Boy, that was close. Two balls and no strikes. Pitch from Clark. In the dirt, ball three. 3 balls and no strikes. No place to put her. Three-0 pitch. Strike call down the middle. Does Park swing on the 3-1 if it's close?
I was just thinking, I think she's going to get the green light if it's close.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 3-2. You were right, Andy. Green light. And she offered.
Maybe Clark comes back with that same pitch again.
Big pitch here coming. Payoff pitch. Base hit left field. One run's going to score. Barclay fields it. She'll bring it back to the infield.
Whoa.
Throw comes in. It is 9-6.
She makes me nervous. Cannot risk a loose ball right now.
Still only one out.
Dragonettes, number 13, Charlie Finley.
Now here's Charlie Finley. That was good hitting.
Yes, it was.
That was a pretty good pitch there from Clark, and that's the frustrating thing if you're a Cedartown fan. She's making those pitches, but these Pickens Dragonettes aren't giving it up. The pitch.
Well, this is the third
Outside.
game they've seen her now.
That's right. Ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Outfielders are playing her to pull. Kayla Jordan is playing in left center field. 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Just got a piece. It's 1-1.
Off the mask of Westmoreland.
Yeah, she's
taking a moment. Walk the ball out there.
She will. Give herself a little bit of time. Nothing but smiles from Taylor. They'll kick the dust off the pitching rubber. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now maybe we're ready to go. 1-1 with 1 out. A run in here in the inning. It's 9-6 Pickens. Pitch.
Yes, she did.
Did she go? No.
I was wrong. I thought she went. But they didn't ask me, did
you
they?
can see Michaela Jordan's face in our center field camera.
Mm-hmm.
She looked absolutely perplexed. 2-1 the count. And the pitch. Dropped a strike in there. Beautiful pitch. 2-2. How about another one of those? 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout and an out number 2.
Big strikeout.
Humongous.
Batter for Dragonettes, number 3, Callie Hamby.
Now Callie Hamby. It's 2 outs though, so if it's a hit, they'll be running on contact. Pitch to Hamby. Cut on and miss. 0-1.
Stick with the fastball right here, Clark. Mix the speeds up. Stick with the fastball. That's what's working.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, we
bounced up there and it hit her. And that's going to score the 10th run. 10-6 Pickens. They lead by 4. Coach Monroe out. And now
you got a piece of Westmoreland.
Sure did, and the trainer also out there. And everybody's smiling and laughing. I think she got hit on the thigh, maybe. I don't know. Meanwhile, the Dragonettes have put 2 on the board in this top of the 7th. Big insurance runs for them.
Batter for the Dragonettes, number 00.
I can leave that right there.
Coleman.
Coach Monroe and the trainer, Laurie, heads back to the dugout.
Oh, goodness.
I mean it. Here we go. Here's Coleman at the plate. Base is still full, 2 out, pitch. Strike called, outside corner, good pitch. The 0-1. Hit to the left side. There's a catch. Good catch over there at third base by Ivory Boozer. Continues to make great plays over there. But Pickens adds some big runs here in this inning. They put 2 on the board and lead it now 10-6. Lady Bulldogs will have to get some base runners if they want a chance to come back and win this one. Cedartown Lady Dogs softball is here on the Big Double A.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Bill and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Sil, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner. Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Last chance for the Lady Bulldogs here, bottom of the 7th inning. Cheyenne Coleman leading things, or is the pitcher. She'll stay out there leading things off the top of the order. Michaela Jordan, then Haven Barclay, Mary Sil Brumby.
That in for the Lady Dogs, number 12, Michaela.
We need base runners. We need some runs scored in order to have a chance. 4 to tie and 5 to win it.
A lot of fight in this Lady Dogs team.
Pitch on the way. Just missed ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. If there's 2 aboard and Brumby's at the plate, do you load the bases to bring the tying run to the plate?
They'll walk her.
1-0 pitch. There's a strike called outside corner.
I mean, why would you stop now?
Good point. One pitch. Michaela grounds to third. 2 hops, throws to first. Got her. Lady Dogs down to their final 2 outs. Last year we won 2 of 3 against this team. We split the doubleheader at their place, and if things stay the same, we'll split here. Barclay with 1 out. And the pitch to her. Swung on and ground ball to the pitcher. Throws to first. They did not get her. And let me tell you, though, I thought she touched the ball out of the box, though.
I did, too.
But we'll take it. And she's aboard at first base. Here's Mary Sil Brumby with a runner on first. And they are going to walk her. No. Yep.
Wow.
At this point, it's just academic.
That in for the Lady Dogs, number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
Not going to let her beat you.
Taylor Westmoreland, first and second, 1 out. It does put a force at every base, so I guess you could use that as a reason. Hit up the middle, base hit.
Got to get there.
Get to second, she will. Bases full. The tying run comes to the plate. And who else but number 27?
She has swung a good bat today. Let's see if she can stay hot here.
And yesterday.
She had a huge double in the first game.
Number 27, Reagan Clark.
Time called. Coaching visit. Reagan Clark at the plate, bases full. And then behind her, you've got Nicolopoulos, don't you? Yep, sure do.
She had a big clutch hit the last game.
She did. Now the meeting is over. Reagan Clark started this game, was relieved early, came back. Now she's down 10-6, but the bases are full. It's a good thing you're not keeping score on paper because you wouldn't be able to understand it with all these substitutions we've had. Coleman to Clark. Here it is. High and away, ball 1. A walk would be okay. Bring the winning run to the plate.
Absolutely. And Clark needs to be patient here. Make her come to you with a fastball, the pitch that you want, that you can drive here.
Coleman gets a sign to look in. The 1-0 pitch.
There you
in
go.
the dirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Absolutely.
Lay off that pitch. That's not yours. Make her come back to fastball.
2 balls and no strikes. A runner at every base. The pitch. Foul back.
Don't help her out.
Swung at ball 3.
Patience, patience.
2 balls and 1 strike. Also remember, there is 1 out and the bases are full, so they will concede a run for a double play here because of the lead. The infielders are not playing in that far. 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch. Oh, called it third. Everybody's going to be back. Oh, they got her at first. Double play, inning over, game over, and Pickens takes game 3, 10-6. She hit that on a
She hit it on the
line.
button, and shortstop made a fantastic play and doubled up Westmoreland. That's just bad luck, but a good play by Pickens County.
Up and down in this game. But Pickens holds on to win the final game of the series and avoids a sweep. 10-6, your final score. Well, next week we'll be on the road for Tuesday's doubleheader. We'll be up at Heritage Catoosa, and then Thursday back home against Heritage to close out that series. Also next Friday, Cedartown football returns to the airwaves. We'll have New Manchester here at Cedartown Memorial Stadium's Doc Ayers Field. We hope you'll join us for that as well. Final score in this one, Pickens wins it 10-6 as they come back from behind in the previous inning to win it. Andy, final thoughts?
You won 2 out of 3 in region play.
Yeah.
Not a bad deal at all. Rolling next week, you got Heritage. You need to at least split Tuesday.
Indeed. So we'll see if we can do that against a good Heritage team. For Andy Tuck, I'm Andrew Carter. Remember, when the Lady Dogs and Bulldogs play, you'll hear them on the Big Double A. Have a great weekend, folks. Enjoy yourself a nice college football game, because if you are a college football fan, tomorrow is your day. Have a great one, folks, and thanks for listening to Lady Dogs softball here on the Big Double A.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The